girls, it's Friday and I have a mullet. Okay, so I got a horrible haircut yesterday, and when I say horrible, I mean like the worst haircut that I've ever gotten in my life. I told the lady I wanted layers, and she took this as you want one main layer that starts here and goes all the way around your head, and then no layers here, and just keep it long and boring here. So basically I have a mullet, and I'm going to be wearing this hat for the next, I think, about 4 weeks until my hair extensions come in, and then life should get a little bit better for me, hopefully. Seriously though, this is it looks horrible. I'm not going to show you because it would just be mean. Like, it's literally the worst. I can't even talk about it. Anyways, to answer you guys' questions, Gwen, you asked us about standing in lines. I normally sit down if there's a chair available, and if there isn't, then I normally will sit on the floor. And Kylie, I laughed when you said that you would like kneel down and look at things on like lower aisles, because I do that all the time. Like, I'll just pretend that I'm looking at something that is in one of the lower aisles, even if I have absolutely no interest in it at all, and I'll just sit there staring at it so I don't look as weird. And if there's no like aisles that I can do that with, I'll literally just sit on the ground, and I kind of throw away my pride, and I'm just like, I feel crappy, so yeah. Paige, you asked us about our heritage. I'm Irish and Polish, and I think there's like some Greek or something in there, I don't know. Mostly Irish though, and Polish, but I also haven't really done a lot of research into my heritage, but I know my mom has, and she's really into that, and she found out that we were a little bit Greek because her grandmother, I think, was Greek and was born, or her great grandmother was born in Greece, and she got super excited because every single year in Ottawa there's a Greek festival, and she goes, and she is actually so into it. Like, she literally goes like multiple times during the week that it's on, and she's always said, oh my god, I'm so sure we're Greek, I have a feeling. And then she found this out, and she was jumping up and down like a little kid and screaming because she was so excited. Kylie, you asked us what it's like when we get colds. When I get colds, I'm a lot worse, like just POTS wise, and because there's a cold on top of POTS, but I find I always get a lot weaker, and I get dizzier normally too, so my POTS symptoms do get worse, and I get more nauseous, and my colds last like 3 times as long as the average person's cold lasts, so it sucks. So I try really hard not to get sick at all, and I take vitamins and wash my hands all the time, and I've done pretty good actually. This winter I didn't get any colds or flus, except for the one in October, but other than that I've been okay, so fingers crossed that I don't get one. Leah, I just wanted to say I hope you're feeling better. I know you've had a rough week, but hopefully you're able to get outside some, because I know that that's been what's been cheering me up this week, because it's been really sunny and nice out, and I always feel better when I'm out in the sun. Okay, I guess I'll give a bit of an update on how I'm doing, because this video is only like 4 minutes long and I've already answered all the questions. I'm doing okay this week. Yesterday I had a really busy day because I got my hair cut and I went shopping for about half an hour-ish. And I got just completely exhausted from that and sick. Like, I had to leave the mall before my mom and brother left because I was just like literally thought I was going to pass out. I was so dizzy and I was nauseous, and so I went back to the car and waited for them. And then when I got home, I was still feeling pretty crappy from doing so much yesterday. And then this morning, both of my parents had the day off because my brother's March break is this week, so we went out for breakfast. And I'm never really good in mornings anyways, so I don't know, I just felt pretty crappy during breakfast, and I'm still feeling just completely exhausted now, but I'm happy that I went out and did it because I feel like I'm going to have to push myself like this if I want to get back to the place where I was, where doing things like going out for breakfast wasn't that big of a deal, like I'd normally be okay. But yeah, it's been a busy few days, and I'm supposed to go to a friend's birthday party tonight, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go because I'm so exhausted, and I've just done so much that I don't know. What else? Oh, and about the stalking video, I got called out on that by my grandmother today. We went to visit my grandparents after breakfast, and she goes, yeah, you know, I was pretty surprised, Shannon, to see you half naked in a video on the internet. And I was like, first of all, like, I don't even know how she got the link. I guess my mom sent it to her or something, but I was like, okay, first of all, I was not half naked. Just to clarify, I was wearing a t-shirt or a tank top, I can't remember, and shorts. I was wearing shorts. I wasn't naked. And I thought, I mean, maybe I didn't think it through, but I thought it would be, you know, like, educational and, like, fun, like, you know, to show what we have to go through and stuff, and I didn't really think about the fact that, yeah, it's the internet and there's perverts and stuff like that. But, I mean, I really don't think it's that bad. I'm not, like, doing anything sexual or anything. I'm literally putting on compression stockings. It's not even like I'm putting on tights or something. Like, these are legitimately old people stockings. Like, if anyone gets turned on by that, that's just a little weird to me. Okay, I feel like I need to say something else because this video is so short. Oh, I need a question. Okay, my question this week will be, what was the most you were able to do this week, like physically able to do this week, and how did you feel after doing it? So for me this week, probably the most I was able to do was when I went shopping and I walked around the mall and was standing for like 30 minutes or so, maybe 40. And I felt exhausted after, obviously, because I've talked about that already. But I hope you guys had an awesome week, and I hope you're able to enjoy the weekend. I know it's supposed to be sunny here, so hopefully it's sunny where you guys are too, and you're able to get out and enjoy that. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye, guys.